I think one of the benefits of Heston College Aviation, from my experience, is that Heston College, in its combination of academics and flight training, while we train quality pilots, our goal still remains the same, and that is to encourage people to be of great integrity.
Then working with Mike is kind of inspiring to me. Like, I want to be able to have the depth of knowledge that he has and be able to pass that on to my students.
So I actually born to want to become a pilot, especially America is one of a place that general aviation is pretty popular and in common. In my country, it doesn't really have that much a flying school or flying college yet, and I wanted to start it as early as possible. So I came to Heston.
It's just exciting to kind of reach that process where you've put so much work into it and you have all these people rallying beside you, as well as instructors, as well as friends and family. And so when you accomplish that, it's an indication of kind of how much you've learned and kind of where you're headed. Right now is a really good time to get into the industry, and so I'm excited to kind of see how much it'll grow and what can come from that.
In addition to it being a regulatory basis and there's additional benefits from a regulatory standpoint, it allows Heston College to allow its students and enable its students to pursue additional academic and flight training opportunities that go well beyond what they may be able to pursue during the two-year degree program.
The faculty and staff are really friendly in the aviation department as well as outside.
We're looking for motivated students. We're looking for students that have good time management skills and who just have a passion for aviation.
And welcome back to Yo Center, everyone. Rusty Witcher with you here on the Lark Network as we're our fourth and final game of this Lark Classic featuring your Heston College Larks versus the McCook Tribe from McCook, Nebraska. Starting lineup for McCook, a 5'7" sophomore guard from Missouri City, Texas, Sydney Stanford. A 5'9" freshman guard from Manchester, England, Neem Kelshaw. Number 12, a 5'3" freshman guard from Jennings, Louisiana, Maya Dardis. And number 20, a 5'11" freshman forward from Maia, Spain, Carla Cano. And number 25, a 6-foot sophomore from Colorado Springs, McKenna Bodette. Brandon Pritchett is the head coach of McCook, assisted by Kelvin Miller. The starting lineup here for the Larks today. Number 10, a 6'1" sophomore forward from Mustang, Oklahoma, Caitlin Phillips. Number 12, a 5'5" sophomore guard from Dallas, Texas, Paris Rawls. Number 14, a 5'8" freshman guard from Frisco, Texas, Jordan Breaks. Number 50, a 6'3" freshman forward from Milford, Nebraska, Sydney Bontrager. And at number 55, a 6'1" freshman forward from Wichita, Kansas, Gina DeFazio. Larks are coached by Jeff Jacobs today. We are ready to get things rolling here from Yo Center. Hey, if you're a fan of the Tribe, fan of the Larks, we'd love to hear from you. Send us a text, 620-217-1465. Numbers right there on screen. Tell us who you are, who you're watching, where you're watching from. Any questions, comments, or feedback about our live Lark streaming broadcast here on the Lark Network. And we are ready to get this show rolling. As away we go here. Larks going tall. 3 players over 6 feet in the Lark lineup. They have to contend with McKenna Bodette, who averages a double-double. Cano canning a 3 from the far side. Her second 3 of the contest. We're all knotted up at 6. We had technical difficulties. The gremlins were mentioned early that's on head coach Chef Jacobs. We ironed some out. He mentioned them. He never mentioned the gremlins. They come back in force. 6:36 to go. And an offensive foul whistled on the Larks. Caitlin Phillips picks up her first personal foul. Lexi Salmon's in the game now for the Larks. Got it back and running. Just all kinds of weird things have happened today. 6:30 to go. On the near side, Dardis back on top. Kelshaw works it back. Don't play catch. Kelshaw driving all the way. A wild runner short. Rebound City Bontrager. She'll give it up to Lexi Salmons. Lexi trying to set the offense up on the far side. Sydney Bontrager, the jumper off the side of the rim. Rebound pulled down by McCook. Dardis outlet pass on the far side. Nobody home. That's thrown near the new entrance to the northwest corner of Yost Center. A much needed addition to this gymnasium, a new foyer. 6-6 our score. Parrish Rawl here with it on the near side. Parrish driving, and that one-hand pass dribbles off of Sydney's leg and out of bounds. Larks turn the ball over. I think we're back and running. 5:45 to go in the quarter. It's all knotted up at 6. Kelshaw on the far side. Sanford kicking out near side, and that is Mateo driving the three from the corner, and that's the third three of the contest by Cano. She's knocked down. Oh, that was a long two. Thank you, Lex. It was a long two. I thought it was a three. Cano now with all 8 points for McCook. Mateo in the game. Gina DeFazio, jumper up and good. Gina knocks down the 16-footer. We're all knotted up at 8. 5 minutes to go here. Sanford here on the near side, on top, Kelshaw. Mateo driving. Scoop shot down low. McKenna Bodette, though, stick back up and good. And that's why she averages the double-double. Bodette scoring. The Larks nearly turn it over, and they do. Mateo. Down low, Bodette. Off the glass, up and good. Bodette quickly, and a timeout taken. 30-second timeout taken by the Larks. They need 30 seconds to talk it over. We'll be back after this on the Lark Network.
Located just 30 minutes north of Wichita, Heston College is a small, Christ-centered private college that provides state-of-the-art training for tomorrow's caregivers. The nursing program has maintained accreditation throughout its 50-year history, and 3 tracks offer you the BSN program you need to meet your goals, whether you are just starting out or building upon your previous education. Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Heston College BSN student. Learn more about the Heston College nursing program today.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Heston College. The Gremlins came out in force. I don't know what it was. We've had Gremlins all day today. We've got everything ironed off on the scoreboard. Then we quickly had Gremlins with our computer. 4:27 to go. Hannah Klusman checks in the game. Destiny Kisei on the far side. Destiny the leading scorer for the Larks at just over 10 a game, and Destiny turns it over. Mateo far side. Swings it over. They get it to Bodette. Bodette at the elbow. Back out Sanford. Sanford. Kelshaw snaps a pass down low. Turnaround jumper from Bodette missing. And the rebound tracked down by Mateo. Finding Bodette. Bodette couldn't hang on to it. Saves it, or tried to save it. Foot on the line, out of bounds. 4 to play here in the first quarter. Larks trail 12-8. And that will be Jalen Whiting. Team fouls even at 1 apiece. Hannah gives it to Jordan Briggs. Jordan finding Hannah. Hannah in the corner. Lexi, quick release 3. Lexi's 3 misses strong. And the rebound to Mateo. Mateo the other way. Mateo in the corner. Near side wing. Sanford backs away. She'll find Mateo in the far corner. Mateo shuffles her feet, commits the travel. We'd love to hear from you guys. Send us a text, 620-217-1465 here on the Lark Network. Hannah Kuzman tossing it in. And that one tipped and last touch by McCook. It will be Lark basketball. 3:37 to go. Team fouls even at 1 apiece. Jordan breaks. Jay Boogie, she's known as. Hands it to Destiny. Destiny. Lexi back to Destiny. Destiny, her three short, and the rebound pulled in by Sanford. Sanford giving back to Mateo. Mateo here on the near side, down low. Whiting has it kicked off of the Larks. Will stay with the Indians. Mateo swings it here to Cano. Cano back down short corner. Larks in this zone. And Cano knifes her way in. Her shot does not drop. Rebound pulled in. Cano gets it back. Cano trying to clear space. Sanford off the glass too strong. Jay Boogie tie up in the possession arrow. Will switch the field and go to the Larks this time on the alternating possession arrow. Goes down in the book as a turnover. Deja Johnson checking in the lineup for the Larks. Hannah looking to toss it in. Deja here near side. Deja is bumped by Mateo. Mateo picks up her first personal foul. Second team foul. Deja from Wichita right here on my left. Jordan breaks far side. Jordan back to Hannah down low. Lexi. Turnaround jumper. The basket up the basket counts for Lexi Salmon. She's fouled. She'll shoot a free throw. Basket good. The foul was called on Mateo. Mateo picks up her second personal foul. Now they're going to talk it over. They're not sure who the foul was on. Some confusion here. Foul charge to Sanford. Sanford picks up her second personal foul. Espinoza checking in the game. And Lexi Salmon's at the free throw line where she will shoot the free throw and a chance for the three-point play. And Lexi's free throw rolls home. 12-11, Larks trailed by a point, 2:46 to go. Sanford swings it over. Espinoza dumps it down in the corner. Mateo tries a three. That's long. Rebound Deja. Deja here on the near side. Deja racing with it. Deja stepping through, turns it over. Mateo back the other way. Mateo all the way in. Her shot does not drop. Whiting sticks it up and misses in the rebound. Pulled in by Deja, but Deja stepped on the out of bounds line. .218 to go. McCook giving it back. Mateo, she'll try a three from the corner. Her three up and good. Mateo knocks a three down. And McCook stretches the lead back to 4 with 2:08 to go. Deja. Lexi catching, looking down. Back to Hannah. Hannah could not hang on to it, gets it back. Hannah lost it, taken away. Whiting the other way. Whiting racing, tries to wrap around, and Jordan with the foul. Jordan picks up her first personal foul. Naomi Smith checks in the lineup. Omi in, and Caitlin Phillips makes her return for the Larks. Sanford stepping down. Bodette kicks it out. Espinoza thought about the three. She'll drive all the way in. Espinoza draws a foul and scores the bucket, and she will shoot a free throw. Foul charge to Sydney Bontrager. Sydney picks up her first personal foul. That free throw does not drop, and the rebound pulled down by Whiting. Whiting tried to wrap around. It's off of the Indians and back to the Larks. With 1.5 to play here in the quarter, Larks trail 17-11. Sydney Bontrager, Naomi Smith. Lexi works her way on the far side. Jordan trying to reset. Naomi. High post, Caitlin. Caitlin with it. Lobbing it down to Sydney. Sydney has it taken away by Jalen Whiting. Whiting comes up with a steal and another Lark turnover. They lob it down low. Whiting in traffic. Whiting has it taken away. Caitlin Phillips forces the turnover. Jordan breaks here on the near side. That three doesn't drop. Rebound, Caitlin Phillips. Caitlin has it. And out of the pack comes Mateo. Espinoza here on the near side. Bodette in traffic, will not drop. Naomi Smith pulls it down. Jordan on 1-on-3. Jordan stops and pops, and that is good. Jordan buries the jumper from the elbow. 17-13, Larks trail by 4. Sanford skips it across. And Mateo turns it over. Larks with an intensity they haven't had for a while. As they're up 17-13. Dardis back in the lineup. Cano also makes the return for the Indians. Jordan with 8, with 7, Lexi with 5, Miley, turnaround jumper, up and good. Miley George knocks the jumper down, and we'll go to the end of the quarter. Larks trail the Indians 17-15. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program. Heston College provides the education and personal attention expected of a top private school at a cost comparable to public institutions. 100% of students who applied for financial aid received aid.
After classroom and clinicals, the ultimate goal is passing the RN licensure exam and getting a job. 98% of Heston College's 1,600 graduates have achieved a RN licensure. Graduates are well respected in the healthcare industry with a great record of job placement. My employer loves hiring Heston graduates and recruits them every spring.
Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Heston College BSN student. Learn more about the Heston College nursing program today.
And welcome back here as we're heading to our start of our second quarter. Larks trail McCook by 2, 17-15. And it'll be McCook basketball coming out of the end of the quarter break. Officials talking something over with the coach. Whiting giving off to Dardis. Amaya Dardis near side. Cano fires a three. Her three does not drop. Rebound Whiting. Whiting inside to Bodette. Bodette lost it, going to bats it out. Nice athletic play by Bodette to get the ball to Espinoza. Dardis back out. Whiting The jumper from 15 doesn't drop. Long rebound. Trabb tracks it down again. Tribe cleaning the glass. Espinoza here on the near side. Espinoza dumps it down. Bodette kicks out. Dardist. She'll drive in the corner with 7. Cano fires the 3. It's a long 2. Cano knocks down another long 2. And it's 19-15. Long possession there for the visitors from McCook. Jay Boogie left the jumper a little bit short. Rebound pulled down. Here comes the Tribe on the run out. Bodette got too far underneath, and the Larks come up with the loose ball. Caitlin the other way. Caitlin all the way in. The runner off the glass, up and good. Caitlin Phillips scores. 19-17 our score. Espinoza here on the near side spins her way down. Bodette out in the corner. Dardist, she'll try a 3, splashing the 3 down on Maya Dardist. And it's back to a 5-point advantage. Larks toss it away on the run out. (22-17) our score. .8:26 to go in the quarter. On the far side, Bodette skips it back to the near side, Cano. Dardist catch and shoot the 3 off the side of the rim. Whiting rips that offensive rebound down, wraps the pass around. The jumper doesn't drop. Cano backs her away and spins her way to 2. Carla Cano having herself an afternoon already. Cano with 12. And that ball rolls out of bounds off of the Larks. Larks trail by a touchdown and an extra point. See how many sports references I can make in one broadcast. Skip pass on the far side. Dardist eyes it, changes her mind. Whiting trying to turn the corner, driving all the way in, dumps to Dardist. Dardist, the jumper, short, and a host of Larks in exultation crowds the rebound. Paris on the far side. Paris driving, and Paris backs away. Gina, turnaround jumper from 15, will not drop. Whiting corrals the rebound. Cano all the way in, nice to the bucket and scores. Carla Cano. Timeout taken by the Larks. Full timeout. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
It's crazy to see how far I've been able to come in just a little under 2 years. Years 3 and 4. We're going to have some upper level aviation classes that are going to be really interesting. We're going to be able to instruct for the college, which will be awesome. We'll get to help along some of the younger students.
It's just exciting to kind of reach that process where you've put so much work into it and you have all these people rallying beside you, as well as instructors, as well as friends and family. And so when you accomplish that, it's an indication of kind of how much you've learned and kind of where you're headed. Right now is a really good time to get into the industry, and so I'm excited to kind of see how much it'll grow and what can come from that.
And welcome back here to Yost Center, 26-17 our score. And Larks have the basketball. Gina DeFazio to toss it in. They'll give it here on the near side to Paris. Paris working her way through traffic. Paris, Sydney off the glass, up and good. Sydney Bontrager scores. And it's 26-19. Espinoza looking to answer back. The jumper up and good for Gumwell. And Gumwell's 15-footer, which banked home, puts it at 28-19. A foul whistled on the Larks away from the basketball. Sydney picks up her second personal. (28-19), 6:17 to go. Espinoza, high post, Gumwall. A Chuck Gumwall jumper doesn't go. Rebound, stick back up for Whiting, no good. Another offensive board for the Indians. Espinoza too strong to the glass. And a foul charge to the Larks. Sydney Bontrager picks up number 3. And Espinoza. Espinoza at the free throw line where she will shoot 2. That free throw misses. Timeout taken here by the Larks.
They're going to spread their flight training out over a little bit longer period of time, and they're going to have the opportunity to be intern instructors and teach for us and teach their colleagues in the 4-year bachelor's degree program.
We're looking for motivated students. We're looking for students that have good time management skills and who just have a passion for aviation.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Heston College. 28-19 our score. McCook trying to pull away. Saturday afternoon here, basketball here at Yost Center. Espinoza at the free throw line where she will shoot 2. And Jessica Espinoza. She's from El Paso, and her first free throw doesn't drop. So another free throw coming up. That free throw doesn't drop. And the rebound tied up. (28-19) our score. Miley George swings it over to Jordan Breaks. Caitlin Phillips at the high post. Caitlin wraps it down Miley, and that ball taken away by the Indians. Dardis on the far side. Espinoza fires a 3 from the corner. That does not drop. And another offensive rebound for the Indians. They go down low. Gumwall. Turnaround jumper strong off the glass, up and good. A Chuck Gumwall scoring down low, and it's 30-19. Gumwall, a 6'3" sophomore from Sydney, Australia. Miley George, high off the glass, a little short. And that rebound pulled in by Dardist. 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Espinoza spins her way, left it short. Rebound Gina DeFazio, outlet pass on the far side to Paris. Paris, the 1-on-3 break. Paris has it poked away and off of the Larks and out of bounds. Destiny Kise checking in. (30-19) our score. .440 to go. Gumwell here near side. That one taken away by Deja. Backing out, far side, Destiny. To Caitlin Phillips, and Caitlin draws the foul. Gummel picks up her first personal foul. Caitlin at the free throw line. Free throw coming up for Caitlin. She's at the line shooting 2, that first free throw short. That free throw good. Caitlin Phillips makes good on 1 of 2. Larks trail 30-20. 4:15 to go. Cano lets a 3 go. That is short. Rebound Whiting. Whiting goes in, draws a foul. Caitlin picks up her second. And Jalen Whiting at the free throw line where she will shoot 2. Free throw good for Whiting. The freshman from Alabama, second chance upcoming. That free throw missing. Rebound. Cano with the offensive rebound. Kelshaw driving in. And Kelshaw shuffled her feet in traffic. Destiny here on the near side down low. Caitlin too strong. Rebound Gumwell. Pass down low. Cano off the glass, up and good. 33-20 our score, 3:40 to go. Give and go ran perfectly, and Deja took an extra step. Hannah Kuzman checking into the lineup. Harris back in as well. .335 to go, 33-20 our score. Far side, Gumwell, she'll try a 3. Her 3 a little long. Rebound, Paris. Paris comes the other way. Paris goes behind her back. Caitlin Phillips catching, shooting off the glass too strong. Rebound, Caitlin. Caitlin goes up strong that time. That shot pulled down. Down low, Whiting. Catching, shooting off the glass. She cannot get it. Her second chance will not drop. And a foul whistled. Technical foul whistled on Gumwell. Gumwell picks up her second personal foul and then her third with a technical foul. Got a text saying, go fight, win. Lark cheering from Honda, Arizona. And Jordan Breaks will be at the free throw line where she will shoot 2. Free throw for Jordan. And that is good. Jordan knocks a free throw down, a second chance coming. That free throw good for Jordan. Jordan makes both free throws. McKenna Bodette checking back in the lineup. .256 to go in the quarter. And Hannah gives it to Paris. Paris. Right here in front, Paris. Caitlin, turnaround jumper doesn't drop. Rebound, Miley. And Hannah couldn't hang on to it, out of bounds. Mateo bringing it up to here on the near side. Mateo looking down low. Bodette going to work. Steps through. Draws a foul. Caitlin picks up her third personal foul. McKenna Bodette at the free throw line to shoot. 2. And that free throw good. Second free throw coming up. That free throw is short. Rebound fought for. And Caitlin Phillips has it. Rebound out to Paris. Paris racing down. They give it in traffic. That ball loose. Paris has it. Fight for it. Naomi Smith with it. Naomi traveled. Lexi Salmos checking in the game for Naomi. 34-22. Far side. Mateo tries the three and splashing the three down. Mateo's knocked her second three down, and it's a 15-point lead. Lexi has it swatted out by Bodette. And Gina will check in. (37-22) our score. Down low, Gina off the glass, up and in. Gina scores her second field goal of the contest. Larks trail by 13, a minute 42 to play. First half. Mateo skips it near corner. The three will not drop, and the rebound fought for, loose on the floor. Indians with the rebound. Kelshaw dishing back. Cano eyes the three, lets it fly. Short. Rebound taken away by Jordan Briggs. Jay Boogie throws it down, and that pass batted out of bounds. .112 to go. Here in this half, Larks trail by 13, 37-24. Far side, Jordan into the corner. Nobody home on the pass down low, and the Larks throw it away once again. 59 seconds to play. On top, Kelshaw. Looking down low for the Bruins, or for the Indians, and the three by Whiting, no good. Kelshaw wraps it down low to Bodette. Bodette scores off the glass. McKenna Bodette down low scoring. The assist from Whiting. 39-24. As the Larks now trail by 15. Larks turn it over again. Mateo on the run out. Mateo goes in, and a foul whistled on Paris. And they might talk this over. They're talking over to see if it's a common foul. It is. Paris picks up her first personal foul. And Mateo at the free throw line where she will shoot too. Free throw good for Mateo. Second free throw coming up. That is up, that is good. Mateo makes it good on both free throws. 41-24, Larks trail by 17. Deja works her way through traffic, dumps it down, nobody home. And the Larks trail by 17. Down low, McKenna Bodette finding Whiting. Whiting, jumper up and in. And that will do it at the end of the first half. McCook, 43, the Larks, 24. We'll be back with the start of the second half right here on the Lark Network. welcome back here to halftime of our contest. We're getting set for the third quarter. The visitors from McCook run away, and they ran away in that second quarter, 26-9, outscoring the Larks by 17. They've stretched the lead to 19 here. Larks just 3 of 10 in the quarter shooting. McCook, they're shooting for the game 40%, almost 41% here. Larks shooting 45%. And the difference is that first quarter, Larks were 7 of 12 from the floor, shooting 58%, but have cooled off considerably in this second quarter. And we are ready for action here from the second half. Leading the way, Cano with 16.7 for, or 8 for Mateo, 7 for McKenna Bodette. Caitlin Phillips with 7 to lead the Larks. And then a trio of Larks with 3 for Lexi Salmons and 2 for Miley George. That's where we're at stats-wise, and away we go. Larks have committed 16 turnovers. And away we go here in the third quarter. Off and running we go. McCook with a 19-point lead, and the Larks open in their 2-3 zone. Dardis eyed the 3. She'll dump it down low. Cano had a hot hand. She'll swing it over here on the near side. Cano. The jumper up, missing, rebound, Caitlin Phillips. Same starting 5 that's begun the game for the Larks. Caitlin and Sydney both with foul trouble. They each have 3. Gina DeFazio looking down low. Sydney swings it, skips it across. Paris Rawls. Paris. Gina at the elbow. The jumper from Gina rolls around, doesn't drop. Rebound off of McCook. He'll stay with the Larks. Paris. Down low to Gina. Gina. Short corner. Sydney from the elbow. 15-footer spinning home for Sydney Bontrager. Sydney with 6. 43-26. 9:04 to go. Kelshaw here on the near side. Dardist. Cano, the 3, and Cano reigns in another 3. She's having herself a monster game. She has 19 of the 46 McCook points. 8:44 to go. Down low they go to Phillips. Phillips can't hang on. That's taken away here in the corner. Sanford launches the jumper. Sydney Bontrager the rebound. Back come the Larks, trailing by 20. Jordan. High post, Caitlin. Caitlin has it go right through the Wickards. On the first turnover of the quarter, charge to the Larks. Bodette spins her way, left it short, rebound, tipped around, controlled. Kelshaw dials up from deep, doesn't drop. Fight for the loose ball. And it's last touch by the Indian. Miley George and Hannah Klusman in the lineup here for the Larks.
One low, let's go. Miley, let's go, flat. Go.
Little full court pressure being applied by the Indians. That one taken loose on the floor. Larks retain. Hannah trying to drive, and a foul whistled on the Indians. Sanford picks up her 3rd personal at the 7:42 mark of the quarter. An offensive foul called on the Larks, and Sydney Bontrager picks up her 4th personal. Jalen Whiting on the far side, back on top. Cano, a 3 from straight away. That is short. Rebound, pulled in, a foul whistled. And the foul on Miley. Miley picks up her 1st personal foul. Lexi and Naomi in the game. Stardust. Back to Bodette. Bodette down low. Spins one way, goes the other. Misses. Rebound. Pulled in Naomi. Naomi tosses ahead to Paris. Paris. Near side, backs out. Jay Boogie, the three. Her three does not drop. Rebound poked around, and last touch by the Larks. It will be Indian basketball. 46-26, 7:08 to go.
Let's go. Come on, move. Ball in the air, feet in the air. Ball in the air, feet in the air. Let's go. Ball in the air, feet in the air. You're back. You're back.
Skip pass on top to Kelshaw. Kelshaw.
Find her.
Stardust. Stardust swings it back on top.
Good, you're fine. Find her. Find her. Find her. Leave her.
Bodette
Good.
shuffled her feet, turns it over.
Lexi, don't leave her. Don't leave her. Go. You're fine. Move.
Hannah tosses it away. And they go down low. Shot up and in for Cano. Cano with 21. Lexi Salmon's on the far side. Lexi dumps it. Naomi. Naomi had it stripped away. Foul whistled.
Guys, run the ball. Run it. Forward. Go.
Whiting picks up her first, team second. Deja and Destiny checking in the lineup for the Larks. Lobbing it back, Paris catching at the elbow. Paris, far side Destiny. Destiny. And the Larks have it stripped away one more time. Bodette catching, shooting, scoring. Bodette spins her way to two down low.
Go. One low.
50-26. Paris Rawls cuts her way all the way down and scores the bucket. Second field goal of the quarter for the Larks. Whiting on the far side. And Whiting got tangled up with Deja. Deja will be charged with a foul. Caitlin Phillips checking in the lineup. On top, Dardis. Dardis.
Come on, ball in the air, feet in the air. Let's go.
On top. Bodette. They'll swing it all the way in the corner. Amaya Dardis, the three, splashing down. Dardis knocks down her second tray of the contest. She has 6. Foul whistled on Cano. Cano picks up her first personal foul. Paris to toss it in. And the Larks turn it over. Whiting all the way in and nice to the bucket and scores. 55-28. Larks take their final timeout.
It's crazy to see how far I've been able to come in just a little under 2 years. Years 3 and 4. We're going to have some upper level aviation classes that are going to be really interesting. We're going to be able to instruct for the college, which will be awesome. We'll get to help along some of the younger students.
It's just exciting to kind of reach that process where you've put so much work into it and you have all these people rallying beside you, as well as instructors, as well as friends and family. And so when you accomplish that, it's an indication of kind of how much you've learned and kind of where you're headed. Right now is a really good time to get into the industry, and so I'm excited to kind of see how much it'll grow and what can come from that.
5:27 to go here in the third quarter. Larks trail 55-28. And Jordan Breaks will bring the ball across the timeline. Jordan, far side. Trying to turn her way down low and gets it back to Deja. Deja and Jordan, they'll play catch a little bit. Jordan turning that corner, driving down low. The shot does not drop, and Bodette is fouled. Jordan picks up her second personal foul. 14th foul here on the Larks at the 5:05 mark. Next foul by the Larks will put the Indians at the stripe to shoot two. Far side, or near side rather. Bodette now stands top of the key. Dardis left alone. Her three in and out. Rebound, Caitlin Phillips. Caitlin ahead, Paris. Paris stops and pops, and that rebound tracked down far side. Cano pulls it in. Dardis back the other way. Dardis eyeing that three near side. Back on top. They find Cano. Cano in the corner. Bodette eyed the three. And a turnover whistle. I think that was 3 seconds. Three-second call whistled on the Indians. Larks turned over on the 5-second call. McCook to toss it in. They download Whiting. Whiting goes up, draws a foul, and Whiting will shoot two. Jordan picks up her third personal foul. Jalen Whiting at the free throw line. She will shoot two. Espinoza checking in the lineup for the Indians. Whiting's free throw up and good. Second free throw coming up. Whiting knocks down both free throws. 57-28. And the full court pressure being applied again. And it results in another Lark turnover. That's 7 turnovers in the quarter for the Larks. Jordan checking into the game. Whiting. Kelshaw backs it out. Mateo traveled right here, forcing the travel. Under 4 to go here in the third. Larks trailing by 29. Jordan breaks, knifing through the traffic, up and good. Jordan goes coast to coast and scores. Espinoza, down low, Kelshaw gets it out. Mateo skips it all the way. Espinoza, she'll drive. Bodette going to work in the corner. Espinoza closed out defensively. Espinoza throws up the wild runner. The turnover on the possession arrow, giving the ball to the Larks at 3:24.
Money J, Money J, Money J, Money J. Boom!
Deja in a foot race on the far side against Whiting. Deja beating Whiting down the floor. Naomi down low. That's tipped off of the Indians. It will stay with the Larks. Kelly Snelling in the lineup now. Lexi. Salmon's finding Deja all the way in. Deja draws a foul. Mateo picks up her second. And Deja at the free throw line. At the first free throw. In and out. Second free throw coming up. That free throw crawls off. Deja 0 for 2 at the stripe. Snelling couldn't hang on. It's out of bounds. Back to the Larks. Deja to toss it in. Jordan in the back court. Left two people in the dirt. That shot, though, blocked by Beaudet. Mateo here on the near side. She'll back it out. Espinoza, she'll try the three. Her three does not drop. Rebound pulled down by Jordan Briggs. Jordan all the way in. Her shot blocked. Mateo dumps it down low. Espinoza goes to work off the glass. Too strong. Rebound Deja. Larks turn it over after the defensive rebound. Larks return the favor with a steal. Sydney Bontrager tosses it away, and the basket up and good for Mateo. 59-30 our score. Was doing turnovers down there underneath for a little bit. Lexi lets the three go long. Snelling pulls it down. Mateo back the other way. 59-30 our score. Whiting cuts her way behind the defenders and scores. 61-30, a minute 34 to go. Larks with another turnover. Jordan Briggs picks up her fourth personal foul. Paris, Gina, and Destiny all in the game. Espinoza will be at the free throw line where she will shoot two. Free throw missing by Espinoza. A second chance coming. That free throw in and out. Gummel pulls the rebound down. She cannot find the range from close. And coming out of it. Foul whistle on Gummel. Gummel picks up her fourth personal foul. Naomi will shoot two. So Naomi at the free throw line where she will shoot a pair. That free throw good. Second free throw coming up. That free throw does not drop. 61-31 with a minute 15 to go. Snelling fires the three. Her three splashing down. Kelly Snelling knocks in the three. Destiny Kisei on the far side, and Destiny fouled. Snelly picks up her first personal. And Destiny will be at the free throw line where she will shoot 2. Destiny knocks it down. Destiny's first point of the ball game. She came into the game as the Larks' leading scorer. Destiny's second free throw rolls home. Larks trailing by 31, 64-33. 57 seconds to play in the third. McCook turning the basketball over. Paris crossing on the far side. Destiny trying to turn. And the Larks guilty of a turnover on the 3-second call. "27 turnovers for the Larks, unfortunately. Mateo backing out. Gumwell at the free throw stripe. Whiting stepping through, took too many steps. She commits the travel.
Run the play, Money, run the play. Let's go, come on.
28 seconds to go in the quarter. And the Larks trailing by 31. Paris off the glass, too strong. Paris fighting for it. And a jump ball called. And the possession arrow goes to the Larks on the alternating possession arrow. That goes down, I believe, in the book as a turnover there. All the way down, Mateo trying to knife to the bucket, and that rolls out of bounds off of the Indians.
Look at the clock, look at the clock.
Naomi throws the pass. Caitlin catching it here. Caitlin jumper short. Sydney stick back up and in. Sydney with 8, and that will do it at the end of the third quarter of play. Larks trailed 64-35. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program. Heston College provides the education and personal attention expected of a top private school at a cost comparable to public institutions. 100% of students who applied for financial aid received aid.
After classroom and clinicals, the ultimate goal is passing the RN licensure exam and getting a job. 98% of Heston College's 1,600 graduates have achieved a RN licensure. Graduates are well respected in the healthcare industry with a great record of job placement. My employer loves hiring Heston graduates and recruits them every spring.
Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Heston College BSN student. Learn more about the Heston College nursing program today.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. 64-35 our score. And Paris Rawls here. Giving it off Destiny. Destiny, Caitlin. Back to Destiny here on the near side. Destiny lets the 3 go, does not drop. Gumwell with the rebound. She'll roll it out to Whiting. Whiting on the far side. Whiting. They wrap it down. Naomi comes up with a steal, forcing the turnover. Paris working against the pressure. Larks throw it away again, unfortunately. Errant pass swiped by the Indians. Gumwell down low. And that deflects off of Caitlin Phillips.
Run high low, next time down high low. Let's
Foul whistle on Paris. Paris picks up her second personal foul. Destiny pokes it away, and it stays with the Indians. Mateo back to Whiting. Whiting stepping through, knifing her way in. Whiting left it short, rebound poked, and last touch, dead ball rebound staying with the Indians as it's off the Larks.
Come on, move your feet, grab the ball, let's go.
In the corner, Mateo. Her three spinning home, Paula Mateo with 13. It's 37-25, or 67-35. Paris trying to set this offense up. Paris down low, pass swiped away. Whiting kicks it back. Gumwell the jumper. Gumwell's jumper doesn't drop. Paris fighting for it, and a foul's going to be charged to Whiting. Whiting picks up her second personal foul.
Don't force, swing the ball. From Bruin. Go.
Paris bringing the ball the other way.
From Bruin, let's go, Bruin. Run out.
Paris trying to set this offense up on top. Sydney. Sydney has it stripped away. And Mateo the run out the other way, off the glass, up and through. 69-35. Destiny is fouled on the far side by Mateo. Mateo will be whistled for number 3. Gina checking in the lineup. Jordan back in the lineup. $7:54 to go. Destiny with it here on the near side. Destiny backing it out. Gina turnaround jumper doesn't drop. Rebound Gumwell. Dardis the other way. Dardis trying to wrap it around. Nobody home on the pass, and the turnover giving the ball back to the Larks. Trail official comes in. They overturn the call.
Come on, Dia.
And they'll say that it will stay with McCook. Last touch by the Larks.
Just stop, let's go, talk.
7.5 to play. Whiting down low. Dardis with a save on the near side. All the way in, off the glass, the runner by Whiting, no good. Rebound, kicked out of bounds, will stay with the Larks.
Go.
So Sanford checking in the lineup. Sanford, the sophomore guard from Missouri City, Texas. 7:21 to go here in our fourth.
Next.
And Gina at the high post. Gina going to work. She'll fire the jumper in and out. Rebound to the Indians.
Lady, let's go.
Gumwell on the far side. The three missing, rebound pulled in by Destiny.
Bill Lane, Jordan for Jordan.
Destiny in trouble, and she's fouled by Espinoza. Espinoza picks up her first. Third team foul. Jordan here on the near side. Gina trying to go to work, and Gumwell fouling out. That's her fifth. So Gumwell finishes with 4 points on the afternoon. McKenna Bodette checking back in. Bodette came in averaging 16 and 11, has 9. Gina DeFazio's free throw good. One more chance for the freshman. That one doesn't drop, and the rebound pulled in by the Indians of McCook. Espinoza catching, shooting, letting the three go. Rebound pulled in offensively by McCook. Dardis left alone, set up. That shot does not drop, and Gina DeFazio has it stripped away on a turnover. Bodette kicks it out. Sanford, the 15-footer, up and good. Seven. 71-36, our score. Destiny catching, shooting three, good. Destiny Kisei knocks a three down. And that is the first three of the contest for the Larks. Snelling driving in, a foul whistle on Gina. Lexi and Hannah checking in the game. Kelly Snelling will be at the free throw line to shoot two. Free throw missing.
Shooter and pinch. Let's go.
Free throw missing, rebound pulled down by Alexi Selmans. Lexi nearly had it tossed away. Destiny here on the near side. Lexi at the elbow. Lexi driving down low. Lexi draws the foul. She'll shoot a pair. Bodette picks up her first personal foul. Lexi at the free throw line where she'll shoot a pair, and the free throw is good. Second free throw coming up. It is good. Lexi knocks down both free throws. 71-41 our score, just over 5 to go. That ball tipped out of bounds by Destiny. (71-41) our score. Bodette goes to work, steps through, left it short, a foul whistled on Hannah Klusman. And McKenna Bodette will be at the free throw line where she will toss up a pair of free throws. That free throw good for McKenna. Bodette picks up her 10th point of the contest.
Here we go.
free throw good for Bodette. She knocks both of them down. The Larks trailing by 32 with under 5 to go. Jordan, near side. Paris missing the jumper, rebound pulled down by Dardest. Dardest all the way in, left it short. Destiny had it, and Destiny traveled. .428 to go. Snelling to Bodette. Bodette kicks out. Sanford on top. Espinoza driving. Espinoza ducked her shoulder, gets the and runs over. Runs over Deja. Full court press by McCook. Lexi working through it. Lexi shot missing, and an offensive foul on Lexi Salmons. And Lexi picks up her first. (73-41) our score, over 4 to go. Snelling out on top. She'll try a three. Top of the keys. Swishing home for Snelling. Snelling with 6. And the Larks trailing big with 3:47 to go. And last touch by McCook. Will stay with the Larks. Lexi going to work down low. Lexi draws a foul on Bodette. Bodette picks up her second personal foul. And Lexi at the free throw line to shoot 2. And Lexi's free throw good. 76-42. Free throw good for Lexi. Lexi's 4 of 4 at the stripe in the second half. 7 points for Lexi. Near side, Snelling back to Espinoza. Bodette seals off a defender and scores off the glass. Bodette now up to 13. Jordan. Deja out on top. Jordan tries a three. That is short. Rebound pulled down by the Indians. And a travel here. And Sydney Sanford said, yes, I traveled. So 2:51 to go in this contest. It's 78-43. Destiny. Hannah, knife into the bucket. Hannah too strong. Rebound pulled in by the Indians of McCook. Larks had great intensity in that first quarter. Dardest launches a three, and she buries the three on the far side. Amaya Dardest now with 9. And it's 81-43. In the corner, Espinoza. They skip it over to Dardest. Dardest eyed that three shot. Thought about letting it fly. They wave the bucket off for Sanford. And a foul charged to Deja before the shot. Sanford will be at the free throw line where she will shoot to. Free throw coming up. Free throw missing. Sanford too strong. Rebound. Pulled in by Espinoza. She goes up, draws a foul, and Espinoza will shoot two. Naomi Smith whistled for the foul, her first. Espinoza cannot rattle it home. The woes from the free throw line for Jessica Espinoza.
Box and pitch. Let's go.
That free throw spinning home. 82-43 with a minute 44 to go. Minute 52 to go, excuse me.
One load. Get over. Third move. Here we go.
The runner will not drop, and another defensive rebound for the Indians. Snelling stops and pops, and it rolls home. Kelly Snelling with 8.
Go. One load. Run it.
Down low, Larks turn it over. That's loose on the far side, Espinoza. The runner and a foul whistle on Miley. Espinoza at the free throw line where she will shoot two. She's 1-for-7. And Espinoza knocks it down. Second free throw coming up. That free throw good. Espinoza knocked down her last 3 free throws. 86-43. Lexi on the far side. That ball is kicked with 59.4 seconds to play. Destiny out on top. Miley. Giving off to Lexi. Miley tries the long jumper out of bounds. 39.2 seconds to go. And Dartis just bring the ball up the floor. Clock winding down here. As the search will continue for the Lark. First victory of the year was not in the cards this weekend. Bodette driving, floats it up and good. And Bodette right about her average. 88-43. Larks trailing by 45. Destiny, the three up and good. Destiny Kisei knocks down the three. 8 for Destiny in the contest. And that will do it. Our final score here from the Lark Classic. The Heston College Larks fall to McCook Community College, 88-46. Larks will be back in action on Tuesday right here at 5:30. I'll be with you. I'm Rusty Witcher saying thank you and have a wonderful weekend.